Leave it to Lauren Sánchez to almost upstage President Donald Trump at his own inauguration. All eyes were on the fiancé of Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos as she flaunted her lace-adorned cleavage at the Capitol Rotunda on Monday. Her look set off a firestorm of memes, after Facebook boss Mark Zuckerberg was caught on camera taking a furtive peek at her embonpoint. Comics and critics alike were quick to throw shade at her white Dolce & Gabbana suit and bra. Have some dignity and some respect for your setting and your circumstances, Megyn Kelly chastised. No one should be talking about your TTS. Sorry. They should be talking about the inauguration. Thoughts and prayers, joked comedian Whitney Cummings. She's with the head of Amazon, and she looks like she got that top on Temu. That one prompted a like on Instagram from Sánchez, who is said to have a sense of humor about herself. But ultimately, Sánchez has taken the criticism in her stride, page 6 is told. Lauren just doesn't give a st, said one friend, she does what she wants. Why not, given that she's dating the second richest man in the world and exists at the epicenter of power and privilege? But even if the inauguration hadn't been a parade of tech brothers from Meta and Google and X and Apple, as well as Amazon, a group worth more than $1 trillion, collectively, Sánchez may still have been front and center. The 55-year-old is one of the most influential Latinos in the US, and nothing proved that more than her place at Trump's candlelight dinner at DC's National Building Museum on Sunday night, hours before the president took the oath of office. Sánchez was photographed in a tight circle, laughing and smiling with Ivanka Trump, first buddy Elon Musk, and Shivon Zilis, the mother of 3 of his children, with whom he's rarely seen in public. A former journalist, Sánchez is close friends with Ivanka, 43, and page 6 is told they share the same clique at home in Miami, where they're neighbors on the exclusive Indian Creek Island aka the billionaire bunker. Sánchez, wearing a black Dolce & Gabbana dress featuring a sweetheart bodice and a mermaid train, greeted the first daughter with an embrace and a hug, praising Ivanka's beaded Oscar de la Renta gown. C-SPAN video of the event, according to a lip reader, reveals Sánchez saying, "What a divine outfit, it's to die for. I absolutely love it. Oh my god. It suits you." She briefly rested her head on Ivanka's shoulder, and Ivanka affectionately placed her arm around Sánchez's waist. Amid the rampant speculation that Bezos and Sánchez were planning to wed in Aspen, Colorado, over the holidays, a rumor which Bezos angrily hit out at Ivanka and her husband, Jared Kushner, joined the couple at a party they threw at trendy Matsuhisa Eatery in the ski resort. Also there were Kevin Costner, Australian businessman James Packer, and Oscar-winning producer Brian Grazer and wife, Veronica Smiley. And Sánchez and Ivanka also share a close friend, Kim Kardashian, whose birthday they celebrated together last June in Beverly Hills. With Sánchez's outfit in the headlines, a friend told us she had always remained true to her own style. She employs a stylist, Kelly Johnson, who posted photos of her client at the inauguration events, and who also dressed Sánchez in a chic and ethereal DNG orange gown for Monday's inauguration ball, paired with diamonds from celebrity jeweler Lorraine Schwartz. And this is not the first time Sánchez has opted for the white suit and lacy bra look. She wore an almost identical outfit, albeit by Alexander McQueen, at a DealBook event in New York City last month. "The message I get from Lauren is, I'm hot and I want to show that off," fashion historian and journalist Nancy McDonald told page 6. Visible lingerie is not the usual way of Washington dressing. She reminds me of the pre-stylist days when celebrities and public figures dressed themselves. It was honest, if not always successful. But, as Diana Vreeland might say, bad taste is better than no taste. Also, it's her choice. She's allowed to exercise her taste. Bezos and Emmy winner Sánchez found their social status elevated in 2024 when they attended the Met Gala together for the first time, sanctioned by Vogue Queen Anna Wintour a year after the two posed for the magazine. It remains to be seen whether the couple will get an invite to the Met from Wintour this May, New York socialites told page 6. "I can't imagine Anna, a huge Democratic fundraiser, would be thrilled to see Jeff and Lauren being all pally-pally at the inauguration," said one. Since going public with her relationship with Bezos in 2019, Sánchez has rubbed elbows with world leaders, including Boris Johnson when he was still in office and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. But she's also been the object of much public debate, as some people just can't seem to live with her plunging cleavage, short hemlines, itsy-bitsy bikinis, and skin-tight silhouettes, which seem to have gotten even more exaggerated over the years. Not to mention Bezos' own makeover since hooking up with Sánchez, which has seen him showing off his muscles in tight shirts and loud patterns. Does anybody else find Jeff Bezos' new wife, Lauren Sánchez, absolutely revolting? What an ugly and fucking smug looking couple they make, restaurateur Keith McNally posted to social media last spring. Is this what having $1,000 billion does to people? It prompted an immediate backlash, with Chrissy Teigen, for one, snapping back, "She's actually incredibly dynamic, accomplished, and kind, and everyone who knows her would say the same." Before she learned not to care what other people think, Sánchez apparently was a little bothered. Wall Street Journal reporter Dana Mattioli reported in the book The Everything War. Amazon's ruthless quest to own the world and remake corporate power that, in 2020, Sánchez asked Kelly and Conway for help dealing with public perception. "Please, have you looked in the mirror? People are jealous of you," Conway is said to have responded. Since then, Sánchez seems to have gotten pretty good at throwing caution to the wind and just enjoying herself. She's been caught dancing on tables, donning an eye-popping Catwoman costume for Halloween, partying with Kardashian across the Greek islands. After it was believed that the stunning figurehead at the front of Bezos' $500 million yacht, the Kourou, was based on Sánchez, she set the record straight and put her good humor on display, telling Vogue, "I'm very flattered, but it's not. If it was me," Sánchez joked to the Glossy before making a gesture of having larger breasts. And, like Teigen pointed out, Sánchez is accomplished. The helicopter pilot, who owns the aerial film company Black Ops Aviation, runs the Courage and Civility Awards with Bezos, which gives away $100 million to nonprofits each year. Sánchez is also the vice chair of the Bezos Earth Fund, a $10 billion commitment focused on several key issues, like restoring and protecting nature, advancing climate justice and supporting innovative climate solutions. Page 6 is told the mom of three has plans to go to space with an all-female crew on a suborbital rocket ship built by Bezos' Blue Origin. She also has plans to write another children's book after publishing The Fly Who Flew to Space last year. The next big question is when Sánchez and Bezos will finally tie the knot. They are a tight-knit unit with their brood of 7 children and love spending time together as a family, we're told. Their wedding will undoubtedly be bigger than any presidential inauguration, with their friends also including billionaire Barry Diller and Diane von Furstenberg, Leonardo DiCaprio, Katy Perry, Kris Jenner, Jessica Alba, and music mogul David Geffen. Sánchez has said she's just like every other bride and has a Pinterest board. Here's betting her dream gown's neckline will make the haters go crazy.